All right, so it's week 2 now. Try to keep this weekly podcast a little shorter than the last one. 5 minutes may have been a little much. This week still had a lot of settling in to do, but I feel that I'm pointed in the right direction now instead of spinning out of control. Definitely took some chill pills. In class this week, we began physics, starting with constructing motion maps. In order to apply physics, we must take real-world examples and construct a model in order to analyze the actual physics. Motion maps are the first step in this model. A simple motion map can tell us many things about the motion of an object. It can say if the object is moving towards or away from the origin, which direction, the velocity, and even the acceleration of the object. For motion maps, we moved on to constructing position versus time graphs and velocity versus time graphs. And with it conveyed the importance of mastering the ability to decipher these graphs and the ability to interpret one into the other. When it came for the homework, I felt I was prepared until I actually started doing it. I quickly found out that I needed to print out all the accompanying literature because I just couldn't flip through it fast enough while completing the problems. As I would progress through the packet, I found myself struggling. Um, Settling on an answer only to move on and find a similar problem that now had me second guessing my previous answers. It was pretty challenging, especially when we got to the math part. I tried to attempt all of them at least. Saw some new equations for the first time. I learned also this week that physics is a process. In order to understand it, there are many steps that we must follow routinely to get the correct outcome. I'm struggling through it now, but if I wasn't struggling, I don't think I'd be learning anything. Um, this week we had set out to begin construction of the mousetrap car. As I quickly informed my group of the amount of homework we had this week, I assumed they hadn't looked at it either. We decided to postpone it a week so that we could work on the homework. So that's still on the agenda for this week. I rated and commented on 2 of the new videos this week. One was the Mythbusters video with the Rube Goldberg machine, and the other that of a young man dunking himself at a Suns game. After watching each, it stuck out to me how physics surround us in the world, rather by precise calculations and timing, as in the Mythbusters video, or just by pure accident, as in the Suns game dunking video. Um, that pretty much wraps it up for this week. I apologize for the video still being rough around the edges, still figuring that one out. But I look forward to another week of physics.